And you guys had a little drink, didn't you? I'm just kidding, there wasn't even enough to get drunk. Alright, let's go, let's bait the spot. We'll wait for the evening bite, but we need to bait right now. There's still time before evening. The crucian only bites when it gets dark. Let's go! Did you bring the deeper? Where are we going to cast?
Now for fishing we'll attach our portable deeper fish finder. By the way, this is a new model, the updated Deeper Chirp Plus 3. I also have an extra mount for it here. Yeah, I always carry it in the case. See how nice it looks. By the way, it shows fish several times better than the previous model, especially in such shallow areas. Now I'll tie it to the feeder rod. I'll try attaching it to the snap to the carabiner. It's snapped onto the feeder snap. I don't know, the knot seems good here. Alright, just a few casts now. I've cleared the area, so we'll cast straight ahead. I'm not even sure if we'll set up 2 feeder rods or just 1. As long as there's fish. So we select shore fishing because that's important for data display. Alright, the fish finder is cast out. You see at the cast, well, that's about 40 meters out. I didn't cast very far. It's 1.9 meters deep. Here where the lily pads end, it would be about chest deep for me. I don't know, maybe about 1 meter 40. So 1.9 meters, and you can see the bottom is hard. I'm specifically interested in a hard bottom with shells and no grass or weeds. Right now, as you can see, at the cast it was fine, the bottom was clean, but as I reel it in closer here, you can see there's grass, basically. Well, let's make a few more casts now. Let's see. There we go. This deeper weighs 90 grams. I even cast it with a feeder rod, rated up to 70 grams. Here you see there are 2 attachment points. When fishing from a boat, we attach it to the top eyelet, or you can even screw it in here. And when fishing from the shore, we attach it to the bottom eyelet. That's important, so that it accurately shows what's under the water. The second time I cast a bit farther. Also you see it's about 2 meters deep at the cast. When the bottom is bright white like this, it means it's hard, like shell, hard shell. But when the bottom is soft, muddy, it's dark, brownish. For example, now you'll see how it changes closer to the shore, because here near the bank, where the grass starts to grow, you can see the bottom is kind of silt, basically. See, the grass is starting, it's starting. There.
Does it show any fish?
No, you can't see any fish. All the fish are hiding in the grass. Right now you can't see any fish. That's it, we've hit the grass. Let's take off the deeper. We'll attach a feeder here. By the way, it's really convenient that it doesn't take up much space. Tomorrow we'll definitely take it with us on the water. We'll be boating, because here under this bank, well, it's a shallow area, but further out, closer to that spot, there's a channel about 4 meters deep. We'll check it out there, maybe even map the bottom relief here, because this Chirp Plus 3 does a great job drawing 3D maps of the bottom. If anyone's interested, you can let me know and I'll send you the link, because I tested it and filmed how exactly it maps out the area. It's really interesting, really cool.
Let's mix the bait. Pavlik has figured out where we need to throw everything. He didn't spot any fish though. Well, maybe it'll come for the bait. Since our target fish today is crucian carp, we'll take... Of course, I won't be the one fishing, but I was the one who picked the bait. So today we took the updated crucian carp mix and also grabbed the active geyser. I always say that I really like the active geyser bait because I always imagine how it bubbles up down there making noise. I don't really know what actually happens, but that's what I think. Yeah. Yeah. We also have hemp seed, but I didn't bring scissors. And probably without scissors.
We need to open all of this.
Opened it. Look at this.
Wow.
Hemp seeds. And I even have a little measuring scoop right here, which is quite convenient.
Because the crucian carp eats with the scoop here, but here it doesn't.
We just add some of this. That should be more than enough for your bird feeder, providing plenty of sustenance.
I'll make my very own truly unique mix.
Alright then, fine. That's it.
The bait mix is ready.
If anything, I'm not responsible. Done. Okay, I'm off to the trash and you go start baiting.
Now I'll put 10 feeders on the spot. And let it sit, we'll wait, because we actually have a lot to do today. While it's still light, we need to find and chop some firewood. Now I'll tie some leaders, because the ones I have are long. Well, let the long ones be. I'll make one for crucian carp. About 25 centimeters long, I think. Well, since there's no current here at all, and the crucians, I hope. Well, it's better to catch a couple of nice crucians here than a bunch of small roach over there. That's why we're tying leaders like these. I'm putting on a size 10 hook, super feeder. These are actually some of my absolute favorite and most cherished hooks that I have ever used. Now we'll make a loop with the loop tying tool. 1, 2, and then snip. That's it. Our esteemed leader is now ready and prepared.
That's some kind of magic. I never learned how to use the loop tying tool.
We just need to trim it. There's something small. There it is.
Wow, that is truly amazing and incredible.
A goby.
A gobe.
By the way, we haven't caught a goby on the feeder for a long time. We've caught all sorts. Martoviks, this kind, that kind.
On the feeder?
Yeah. Look at it.
If only it were a roach.
A Dnipro River goby.
I see you've decided to go for gobies today.
A delicacy. It's not an Azov goby, but it is also very tasty and quite delicious. A truly delightful catch.
Since Pavlik is catching some nonsense over there, I decided I need to take matters into my own hands. So we're going into the forest to look for firewood and prepare dinner. Let's go! I took Pavlik with me too, because obviously I'm not going to cut anything myself. Let him cut it himself.
So we found some dry little tree. I don't even know what it is. Or maybe it's a clinchock, probably.
Clinchock. You talk just like my mom. He used to laugh because you're supposed to say maple, but in our village we say clinchock.
No, maple is a regular maple, but clinchock is already...
This is it.
This is a type of American maple.
Clinch. Tatiana chopped the firewood, so we won't be hungry anymore.
Pizza, look how much firewood.
Well,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you? We've had enough.
because
And for dinner.
who is the master?
And for breakfast.
Who is the firewood master? That's me. Yes. Alright, let's set up the grill. Today we're going to have dishes cooked on the grill. Grill menu, as they used to say at Pizza Hut.
Look, there are gloves over there.
Come on, sit down, sit down.
So you don't get your hands dirty. Otherwise, Tanyusha just got off the boat and is already handling the grill with her bare hands.
You can't drink away your skills. Where is it more level here? This is the shore. Like the classic song beautifully goes, light the fire if you truly and genuinely choose me. Alright, come on now. Let's really light it up, shall we?
And let's throw in some pine needles. The pine needles are dry. What, did you just pick up a needle or what? Well, would you look at that? A snake. A good snake too. See, things started moving right away.
Let's go, let's go.
Alright, now the grill is lit. That means the fishing trip was a success.
Fishing, not really, but the rest, yes. Well, we still hope it's not over yet. So for now, we're not upset. And on the other hand, why be upset? We're by the river. We're about to have a delicious meal. So the fish aren't biting. It's not like we've never seen fish before, right? Today we're going to make shashlik. But not just any shashlik, we're making it with ribs. I don't know. Pavlik said it's really tasty. To be honest, I'm not really into ribs. I never really liked them, because it always seems to me there's nothing to eat but bones. But Pavlik convinced me that we're having ribs. Besides those, we're also going to have grilled vegetables. I've got corn, eggplant, zucchini, tomatoes, and mushrooms. And we're also going to marinate some onions. We actually showed this recipe on our channel before. That was a few years ago. But since the onions are so delicious, I decided to show you again. Look, I'm already starting to cry. Alright, now we add... What's this? This is salt. Half a teaspoon of salt. I don't have a teaspoon, so I'm just doing it like this. Half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar. If you like it a bit less bitter, feel free to add more sugar. That's how I usually do it. There you go.
You put in 4.
That's fine, I like it that way. Black pepper. And 2 full tablespoons of white vinegar, which is a common household ingredient, are also needed for this recipe. 1, 2. And add a little bit of water, just a couple of spoonfuls. The water is far away, but I'll just...
You don't need water, just add some oil and that's it.
Alright, I'll add oil. And another spoonful of oil. Now give it a good stir. And basically in half an hour you can already eat it. You didn't take your toothbrush with you, you said, so I found you another one. Let's start with the meat. I decided not to bother, so we bought the ribs already prepared in marinade. I don't know.
That's not like you, Tanyusha.
It's just that I knew that with you I didn't want to cook. And you'd get on my nerves with that feeder of yours.
I really got on your nerves, huh? I did everything, cast it out.
Why isn't it biting?
I baited the spot.
Should I just put it like this?
Yeah.
Like this, lengthwise?
Well, yeah, like that. Chicks, look, there you go. The grill is perfectly hot now.
Wow, there's even some real meat here.
Well, these are meat ones. Yeah, just put them like that. Ooh.
Well, I'm going to go skewer our vegetables.
I'm going to treat Tanyusha to some delicacies.
Oh,
Otherwise, she doesn't see anything except chicken breast and eggs.
don't lie, I also ate necks. No need to spread this lie. A death-defying act.
Just keep an eye on them so they don't burn.
Let's see if they haven't burned. Well, the death-defying act is cancelled for now.
Come on, show me what's there.
Well, you hear me clearly.
Oh, look, there are these cool stripes from the grill.
Let it hang a bit longer.
But you should have,
We added potatoes.
not lengthwise, but crosswise, so the stripes would be across.
I asked you and you said like this, put it like this. So we've already put the mushrooms on, and at home I boiled the potatoes in their skins. The woman prepared everything so it would be faster.
I brought sour cream.
And I brought sour cream, can you imagine? And some boiling water and sour cream, and everything will be just perfect. That's it. Okay, I see my cherry tomatoes aren't instant. Wow, really? How did it ripen so fast? I see. Well, it's no big deal. Let's put it on the sides.
I said, Tanyusha, come take a look.
But I already looked. If you want to swap, then swap places. Anyway. Thanks to my quick thinking and careful analysis, we ultimately figured out that these particular ribs got burnt, not because there was significantly more heat applied there, but rather because they simply had a distinctly different marinade applied to them, because they're 2 different kinds. I looked at the packaging, and on one it was marinated in soy sauce, and the other in some kind of fructose, some kind of marinade like that. It's probably because of that fructose, and that's why it burned. Yeah. So it's not my fault then.
They'll eat it anyway. What else can you do? But it still looks great.
Evening came unexpectedly quickly. The sun has almost set. The mosquitoes have come out, and a cool breeze is coming from the river. Tatiana has changed into her pajamas and is going to take the ribs off because the ribs are ready. Especially this one here, the really charred one. That's it. The zucchini and eggplants are still cooking since I put them on last. But the potatoes, oh my, the potatoes, mushrooms and tomatoes are ready. But that's not all yet. Because we still have one more alcoholic cocktail planned, but a different one. Well, it's just that it's summer now and there are so many new recipes and I want to try them all. And now there's also the fridge. Because at home I don't drink alcohol at all. At home it's just not fun for me. And when you come out to nature, everything here is so comfortable that you just want to add a little more comfort.
When Pavlik does it.
What are you doing here? Oh my god.
Handing.
Only with my tongue. I'm giving out commands. That's what you're doing. Yeah. So anyway, I'm off to get some ice and now we're going to make a super cocktail together. For cocktail number 2, it's called Radler. We'll need lemonade, lemon and beer. This is already a low alcohol cocktail. Oh, and also, what's it called? Ice.
Ice, frozen water.
But it's ice. Why call it kriha? In Ukrainian, the word is lid, ice. It's so strange to me when people... And kriha exists too. Well, it's just odd to me when people call a worm a krobak instead of chervyak. There's even a rule in Ukrainian about the apostrophe rule. In the example, it's always chervyak. Krobak. Why is it krobak? Krobaki are those that eat people. Right? No need to slander the Ukrainian language. Don't forget to write to me about how I'm speaking Syriac. Even though I speak Syriac, I know Ukrainian perfectly and all its rules too. Home. All right. We squeeze some lemon in here. So nice. No, just a slice. A slice, but a thick one.
Oh,
Just let it be completely tasteless.
man, and those ribs just lying there. And we're wasting time here.
But time is running out. Time is running out.
I truly hope that it's not all in vain.
Wait. Alright, I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavors. May everything go smoothly and according to your plans. Indeed, I am confident in your success. According to the action doc, also in Fori. Handicap, you owe me interest. I advertise you in every video. Yes.
So 20 kilograms a nick.
Oh, you could even get by with just fruit. Alright, that's it. With watermelon, for example. That's all. Oh, Tatiana didn't take this. Where are our straws, Pavlik? Well, it was here, I don't know. There's not much lemonade. No, you just can't taste it at all.
Yes, maybe that's the case.
Then maybe yes, maybe yes.
Maybe that's the point.
Wait. Well, I love lemonade. Well, the taste is really interesting. I can't say that it's super delicious there.
Mojito was better.
But there is no such beer bitterness. There is a hint of citrus. It's pleasant, such a pleasant, light taste. So, if you want something like fruit beer, if you want to mix up your beer gatherings with the guys, bring some lemonade, lemon, and ice with you. Look how beautiful our onions look. It seems to me that these tables are starting to feel too small for us.
Of course.
The tables are too small.
We came out to nature and here's corn, there's onions, some.
It's gone. Devour. Just think how many bones our dogs will get.
The ribs are great too.
So Bonya, Lyonya, and Knopa, if you're watching us, know that these bones are coming to you.
Finally, food.
Come on, Solo, try this one.
Cocktails.
We won't drink for the fish.
Cheers
To delicious food.
to cooking. Well, it's pretty cool, yeah. The heat has already died down now, but it's so refreshing, yeah, so cool.
It's very delicate. It's not even like fruit beer. Because fruit beer still has a rich beer flavor, even though it has a fruity note. But this one, it's just so... It's delicate, yeah, it is. It's kind of girly.
If it were really hot out, I'd just kick back with a little cider, put up an umbrella so the sun's not in my eyes. I'd drink this, something like this, with a bit of lemon, some lemonade. No way. The taste is cool.
Mm-hmm. We haven't laughed yet.
Also, it comes with pickled onions.
I just forgot about the onion. That's why I'm a loser. You are a horseman, not a horsewoman. They joked in my childhood, in KVN.
Now we will prepare for evening night fishing. Well, Tanyusha will probably go to sleep and I'll stay up until about 2 in the morning. Look, we have this new flashlight from Kilnix. It's really great. Let me show you why. It comes in a box like this. And here is what the flashlight itself looks like. This flashlight comes with a tripod, with a really cool 3-legged stand included. There's also a case and stakes for securing it to the ground. The flashlight itself consists of 2 parts. This is the tripod. See how it unfolds? You press the button and it just pops open like that. And the tripod itself. The flashlight screws on using a threaded mount. The flashlight itself here has a magnetic mount and also a thread for other tripods. This is what the flashlight looks like. There's also a convenient little loop here, thoughtfully designed so you can easily hang it up like this. The robust and impressively long tripod, when combined with the powerful flashlight, extends to an impressive height of up to 1 meter 92 centimeters, which effectively provides almost 2 full meters of brilliant illumination. By the way, for all those dedicated individuals who frequently shoot videos, this versatile and adaptable tripod can also be perfectly utilized for securely mounting a camera. You can clearly see just how incredibly tall and remarkably sturdy it truly is. As for the flashlight itself, it features a prominent control button and a convenient charging port. The impressive battery capacity here is as much as 4,500 milliamp hours, which means it can powerfully shine for an extended period of up to 35 continuous hours. Regarding the lighting, there are several modes of white light. You see it's quite bright. In this mode, it can shine with up to 850 lumens. Also, as you can see, there are several modes of red light. There's a strobe mode, an SOS signal, 3 short, 3 long, 3 short, and several modes just for lighting up the campsite. Now it's already getting dark, and as you can see, you can even take it off the tripod and use it just like a regular pocket flashlight. Yes, you see, it's quite bright. We'll set it up now, and that's it. So you can place it next to your feeders or by the tent, and as you can see, it lights up really well. So check out the link in the description below the video. This is a new product from Kilnix. It literally appeared in Ukraine just a few weeks ago. Well, the flashlight is really cool. So, Tanyusha, is something biting?
Yeah, it seems like something's nibbling.
It looks like you don't have a microphone. There's a fish, look. Pull, pull. Look at that. What is that? A bream, a bream. See, as soon as we set up the flashlight, Tanyusha came over and caught a fish, a little bream, and it even broke the hook. Well done. Why did you throw it into the bucket? Anyway, as you can see, it's starting to get dark. Now we'll also set up a mosquito repellent because the mosquitoes here will eat us alive. And we'll continue fishing. This is for you. Pavlik, I just don't get it. Why are you wandering around somewhere while I have to catch your fish on this? Hold the fish in your hand so I don't tear off the leader. On these feeder gadgets of yours. Right on my pants, these clean pants. I still have to sleep in them. You snotty little pest. Come here. Such a rascal. Here. That's it. I won't do this anymore. So why are you hooking my fish here? Well, what? Are you wandering around somewhere? Evening routines. Am I being interrogated? Why are you shining that at me, Comrade Sergeant? For the sandwich? Left one again? Yeah. Well, anyway. See, there's a second bream. And now I will... Tanyusha, unfortunately, can't even show us this particular fish at all. Go cast it. I just wanted to sit for a bit. I'm not interested at all in your fishing stuff. Just look at him. He stuck those little lights everywhere. On his cap. And what's it called? A glow stick on the feeder. And look, over there on that feeder, the glow stick is already shining. No way. Now that's technology. Nice. And now, as the sun has completely set, night has truly fallen upon us. So far, as for our impressive catch of the day, just look at that magnificent fish over there. We've successfully caught 2 beautiful bream, quite similar to that one, in our fishing endeavors. You hear me? Well, You guys were off somewhere? I was the one here. The small ones, the little ones don't count. We don't include them. But those are bream over there. They're decent, you see. Good for frying, as they say. We won't. Now we'll toss them into the keep net. Over there we've got the light. Ugh, damn, it's splashing. That's where we've got those glow sticks set up. While we're sitting here, we won't hang those bells yet. I don't know, we'll probably stay until around midnight. They say the crucian carp bites at night. Looks like someone else is out there on a boat besides us. Someone was splashing with the oars. Yeah, besides that, there are a bunch of fishermen along the shore on the sixth side with flashlights. Well, it's Friday, so there's a lot going on here. And on top of that, someone was rowing with oars. There's some serious activity here. Anyway, friends, Tanyusha is already asleep, probably for about an hour now. I'm just sitting here. Well, it's about 11 o'clock at night now. And aside from what we've caught, there was only one bite from some decent fish, either a bream or a crucian carp. But I set the hook and there was nothing. And that's it. There haven't even been any more bites. So friends, leave your comments. What do you think of our little outing? Such a beautiful spot on the banks of the Dnipro, a lovely pine forest. Well, you saw it all for yourselves. It's pretty cool here. Everything's so overgrown. The fish. Well, the fish is whatever, but the rest is great. So we're looking forward to your comments and see you on the water.